Hello YouTube friends, this is a video presentation I'm making in regards to Ukraine.com, supposed marriage agency from Ukraine, which is based in Kharkiv and also in Canada. They have customers, it caters to customers from France and other countries, America as well. As you can see, I placed this image here, which is their homepage, and it's labeled as total fraud. This was verified by myself, and I'm going to make this short presentation here and show you all the evidence I got. This is not a slander video. This is an actual a negative experience I had working with this scam agency, and this is going to be a short version as it's not very polished. I'm going to add more pictures and like real evidence, but in the meantime I'm going to work with the PowerPoint slides I have here, so let's dive into it. So here, as you can see, where it applies perfectly, looking for love in all the wrong places. So that's basically what I was doing. I messed up. I didn't see the signs. I just wanted to believe everything the agency was telling me, all the letter corresponding bullshit, correspondence, and you know, it gets you broke and heartbroken if you fall completely into this lie and bullshit. So my experience will cover reputable sites or agencies, matchmakers, and this pimp called Dimitry Berezniakov, and his fake polygraph tests, which he displays in his also fraudulent YouTube channel with all his crooks. And also you will see him giving fake anti-scam interviews with others, which means other agency owners. Also how to set up your own anti-scam website or database to build credibility, so we'll show you that. And also fake online reviews or no reviews at all. This is what I found in websites like the trustpilot.com, and we will check this real quick, how they promoted or promote paid models in order to attract interest to their site or service. So this is a very common practice among all the marriage agencies in Ukraine. They just put up a lot of hot young model looking women to attract the customers, so this way you'll get enticed, and they'll they'll pretend like these women are actually responding to all your letters, when in reality it's a freaking translator or scammer behind it all, who has like a questionnaire or a lot of information about this person, this so-called lady. And we will see the IG model test. So you only have to ask yourself, would this famous Instagram model date me as I am? After you see or access her Instagram account. So what are exactly are bait girls and how to spot them. Also no different, this service from Ukraine.com is no different than hiring an escort. And also their business model, how they work, how the PPL scam works, how they reel you into buying a matchmaking package, how they also use fake gift deliveries, just as Anastasia, Date, Dream Singles, Charm Date, all these scam websites, the same way they work. So it's hyperinflated prices, like roses, bracelets, whatever they can find to scam you. Also fake women and how to identify them, red flags and what to look for. No interest in getting these baits. So this agency has no interest at all in getting these women a husband, even if you're a good catch, a decent guy. The only thing they want to do is exploit their beauty through their profiles to the last cent. I mean, it's a very unethical, very unscrupulous from these people, and they have no shame. High translation prices even for AFA. So in comparison with AFA, these crooks actually charge you 25 euros. Sorry, 25 euros an hour, when every other website is charging $20 at most. You can find translators for less than that, like $15. I don't think you can find cheaper, but that in itself, it's a huge red flag if they're charging 25. It doesn't matter if it's dollars or euros. So they're fake testimonials, singles parties. They host leftover women, gold diggers, and fake bait girls. So you might see when you get there, you may even see these bait girls as well among the other leftover women. But of course, they will be just looking to fleece you. Once they take you out of the social, they might suggest a restaurant scam where they have already spoken with the restaurant managers, so they give them kickbacks, and it's a 30, 40, and even 50% of the final bill. So these women are in for the money, and you shouldn't trust any of them. Even the leftover women can pull one off as well. So next is they don't work in your best interest. They have no fiduciary relationship with the customer. They have a horrendous customer service. They don't even reply to your messages or emails. And also Ukrainians.com responds to my complaints. I will go into that as well, and how to avoid getting scammed on dating marriage sites. So that's my last part of the video. You will learn how to avoid getting scammed if you still want to go for a Ukrainian or Russian bride after listening to all this and learning what happened and how they scammed me. So let's continue. Reputable sites or agencies. Do not trust any agency or marriage agency. Do your own homework and draw your own conclusions. So that's it. I mean, never take anything marriage agency or dating site tells you at face value. You have to do your own research. You have to find out if what they're saying is real. If first look for testimonials. That's a good way to investigate them. If you can actually, if they can give you the phone numbers or direct contacts of past customers, so you can investigate and get like a story from the horse's mouth and not from a freaking web page that they could have doctored or pretty much invented themselves. There's many things you can do with this, and I think we'll skip this because I don't have the recording right now, so we'll do it on the complete version. This is my friend from Kharkiv. She's also a tourist guide in that city, or was, and what she said about this fake marriage agency when I was investigating them. I was already like 4 or 5 months into the correspondence with this woman that I'll tell you about later. Sorry. And what she said was that these crooks were all about scam. That's basically what she said. Just direct and to the point. They're a scam, and I wouldn't believe her. I wanted to like trust this woman I was supposedly corresponding with, and who showed many signs of interest, and you know, I just fell for it. But I mean, one of the reasons I didn't follow my friend's advice was that she just accused them of being scammers and didn't provide further details about them. So that's where I was caught. So let's continue. So 5 steps, the 5-step process for building credibility for them, Ukraine.com. So always talk shit about other agencies and how the rest are just all scammers in your website and on your YouTube channel as well. Also giving phony anti-scam advice. You can find this in Ukraine.com YouTube channel, and also on the Match Guarantee channel, YouTube channel. You can find this crook, this thief, Berezniakov, giving advice, like general advice of on how to avoid the scammers in Ukraine. But he knows the more sophisticated ways on how to scam you, of course. So the next one is making interviews with other agency owners to ramp up their credibility. Open their own anti-scam website, which you can find is antiarnax.org, I believe. Also, they have this YouTube channel, also talking shit about other agencies. They talk about romance scams and doing, and they also do this polygraph test. So 1 second. So here you have it. This is their
spent was $317,000. She communicated with me, and I communicated with her every single day. 75% of the money was spent on stickers and photos. What I wasn't aware of was how sophisticated this new type of scam
more
was.
than $300,000 with
and with how they managed to hook me in.
Russian Instagram model as well. So this is the crook I'm telling you about. This is the owner of this scam website, scam agency, and this is the Instagram model. 1 second. I can't find her right now, but it's a very long testimonial on how this guy got scammed by Valentine.com. And that's what they use as their ace card to tell you that basically all the other agencies in Ukraine are scams, while their own fucking website is not. But it's, of course, it's all bullshit to make you believe this. So this is the model is Ekaterina Enokaeva. So the same name of the woman we're gonna show you right here, and this is Ekaterina as well, another scammer. And as you can see, this is what they call the bait girls. They use these younger women that are posing as single women. In this case, this man uses her as a host at the events, a host also on this YouTube shit channel that they have. And these are some of the videos they have uploaded from years ago. So let's go back to our presentation. So I showed you this pimp and dirty liar Dimitry Berezniakov and his ugly face. Now we'll see his fake polygraph tests. So we'll show you right here. Oh, so this is it. This is the polygraph test, fake test from this crook.
Hello, my name is, and today you will see a very special video. I'm pretty sure you have never seen such a video before. Why? Because I will go to pass a test on a lie detector. Why did I decide to do this? Imagine a man who is interested in international dating Russian or Ukrainian women. And there are thousands of sites. The majority of them are scammers.
Yeah, like yours.
Very few of them are honest.
Okay, I've heard enough of this crook. So there he's throwing all sorts of shit to other agencies similar to his. So that's where he's faking the test, and he's telling the guy who's asking the question that his is a legit site, that his ladies are real and serious, and how they are vetted before adding them to the scam agency. So that's how they convince most of the customers, and pretty much that's how he convinced me as well. So I fell for a fool with this lie detector test fraud that he made. So let's go back. So what better way to promote your own agency when you just throw shit at others' agencies and call them the scammers? So that's what he did with a match guarantee. Joe Ricards is the one interviewing this crook. So that's another way he builds credibility. He also has this huge database of scammers. So it says here the largest scammer database available. Well, guess what? Almost all PPL sites have an anti-scam policy, and some of them also have an anti-scam channel on YouTube. We can show you Anastasia Date as well has another similar YouTube channel, like explaining how their agency or website is not a scam when in fact it is a total scam. So the women may not be the scammers, but doesn't mean the fucking agency is not the scammer as well. Real quick.